Hi guys, so today I'm gonna talk about the ticket selling of Live Nation for 17's 𝓼𝓽𝓻𝓮 concert here in Manila happening on October, and it was a wild ride. I actually fell in line for my sister because she's the one who wanted to go to the concert. I don't have money, 17, I'm sorry. So I fell in line for her, and I tell you, like, I was in the site an hour before, just like everybody, and then you get the queue number, and it's 5 digits. 87,000 people were in line. That is crazy. So I fell in line on my laptop, and then I also fell in line on my phone, and it was 20,000 less on my phone. Thank goodness. Look, it's 10:01. That is ridiculous. And then an hour later, okay, so the numbers go down at like maybe 3,000 every hour, and you could kind of tell that it's kind of hopeless already. Honestly, it didn't really seem like feasible for us to be able to buy, but I just stayed in line, in case anything happens for my sister so I can buy her ticket. But yeah, that's a lot of people. So 17, you'll always be loved. Come to Manila more often, lol. So look, it's 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. This is at the end of the day, and why are there still 48,000 people queuing? Okay, I didn't leave like the site, but I know you can leave the site and still keep your place in line. That's ridiculous. There's still 48,000 people at 6 p.m. and on my phone I'm still the 22nd thousand person in line at 6 p.m. And apparently 2 hours before, Live Nation already announced that it was sold out at 4 p.m. So why were people still in the queue? I guess people were still hoping to get some tickets, and I feel really bad because I do know I was seeing tweets that it wasn't really well arranged, and a lot of people were disappointed and having a hard time. If you didn't know, Live Nation had the ticket selling for 3 days. They had a fan club pre-sale, and then a Live Nation PH pre-sale, and then the general on sale, which is open to the public. What do you guys think about this? As a carrot with the membership, did you actually find this useful? And they did this kind of weird hashtag where they're saying patulong naman sa SM tickets, which is the ticket outlet, which is kind of weird because I, as somebody who has bought from previous concerts that were organized by Pulp, which is another like concert organizing company, they've never done that, and they have been constantly updating people live, which is something I feel that Live Nation failed to do, so a lot of people were complaining. And then just a few days ago, they suddenly announced some additional seats. They had to open lower box SRO due to demand, they said. And you have to understand that they suddenly announced this a few days ago, which was like, what, July 27? And the original ticket selling dates were on July 12 to 14. So it's been like nearly 2 weeks since the original ticket selling date. Some people have already used their money for something else. A lot of people were sad, so maybe they bought something else, or some people have gotten over it. So it's honestly, it's almost a little sad that they suddenly announced new seats right when people didn't expect it. But I hope that those people who did have the money will be able to buy, or was able to buy, because this was on July 28th. And then at the same time, maybe it took a while because they needed to get it approved. Maybe this wasn't even a sure thing. They didn't know if they could open additional like spots for the concert. So okay, fine. Like we give them the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I hope that the people who really wanted to go were still able to. And if you didn't, I'm really sorry. Also, these additional tickets were coursed through at 17Phil and Caratland PH, which I think they're local fan clubs or fan bases, and it'll be posted through a Google form link. Like, what do you think about that? Does that make sense that they're coursing it through like other people instead of Live Nation themselves putting up the Google form link and being the one to organize things? Well, maybe they needed help, which is why they finally reached out to some people within the community. But yeah, what do you think about that? I was seeing tweets that this hasn't been the most organized ticket selling. I am just going to compare Live Nation to Pulp based on my past experience. I bought during the BTS Wings in Manila concert arranged by Pulp. I bought during Day 6 Gravity, and during Park Ji-hoon's fan meet. And even though it was just a 1 day of ticket selling, it was kind of more organized, I gotta say. And Pulp, it's not perfect, but it was a little more organized. It's also very chaotic since there's only one ticket selling date, but it's kind of more manageable at least. I hope that Live Nation takes this as, a stepping stone for improvement. I think they're onto something with having more than one ticket selling date like that. I think that's good, but I think they have to kind of limit even with those who have membership because not everybody has membership. Although I think that's a great perk for somebody who is a fan club member and they are paying more to see, to kind of like have perks with the artists. But I will say that they need to distribute the seats properly because whether, for example, whether you're a member or not, maybe if you're just part of general public, for example, you want the cheapest ticket, there should be a good distribution of what's available during the fan club pre-sale and during the general pre-sale. I think they just need to distribute things properly in terms of the categories, like the expensive seats, the cheapest seats. I think that they need to properly allocate those depending on the ticket selling date so that everybody has a fair chance. And at the same time, they need to be live during the first 4 hours of the ticket selling. That's critical time because these tickets do sell quickly. And that's it. Leave your feedback in the comments if you think they need to do more. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and see you again next time. Bye!